everyone. Thank you so much for joining my presentation today. Today, I'd like to share with you some key trends and white spaces in skincare in Asia Pacific. So before I start my presentation, let me quickly share the overview of my presentation today. I'll start with some industry snapshots about the skincare sales in global and regional context. And then I'll move on to the mega trend, which is personalization and healthy living, and how these key trends are impacting the skincare sales in Asia. And I'd like to zoom into K-beauty, how it all started and what were the drivers behind its success in Asia. And then I'd like to conclude my presentation with the future outlook of the skincare. Before I start my presentation, let me quickly introduce about my company, Euromonitor International. Euromonitor is a strategic market intelligence company with 12 office locations in the world, including London, Shanghai, Chicago, and India and Singapore. We conduct FMCG products research on 100 different markets. We also conduct the economy and consumer research, including demographic and socio-economy data for over 200 countries. Our research expertise encompasses a variety of consumer products and services, including consumer health, luxury goods, and retailing. And my presentation today is based on our research on beauty and personal care, health and wellness, ingredients, and lifestyle. So let me begin with the industry snapshots. Currently, Asia is the dominant leader in global skincare sales. It is now generating over 50% of the global value sale, and it has been growing at 6% for the past 5 years. Asia Pacific is a large market, large region, because China, Japan, and South Korea are top 4 sales market globally, along with the US. So considering the large portion of the value sales generated from this region, we consider the 6% growth is quite strong and healthy. In terms of the country-specific sales within Asia Pacific, China is leading the sales in Asia, contributing 40% of the total value sales in the region. China and is followed by Japan and South Korea. China's sales is largely driven by the sheer size of the consumer base, and also the local brands are fast developing, and they do product launches and localized marketing better suitable for their local consumers. In terms of the China market, the economic development in this region is resulting in the ultra-rich segment as well as the middle-class expansion. So both mass and premium brands are performing quite well in balance in this country. In terms of the growth for the past 5 years, we see that Indonesia and Vietnam has been growing at the fastest growth, largely because of the middle-class expansion and international brands' active launch in these countries. In case of Indonesia, we see more and more halal options available. The products launched by international brands and also the Indonesian local brands. So we observe that Indonesian consumers' options for halal skincare is increasing. In terms of the category sales within skincare, we see that facial moisturizer is the top sales generator, followed by anti-agers and facial cleansers. Facial moisturizer is the basic skincare item across all Asian markets, and the unit price of this product is higher than other basic skincare items such as toners and cleansers, so it is currently generating the largest sales. In terms of the growth for the past 5 years, we see that face mask is growing the fastest rate right now. A lot of facial mask brands are launching a variety of facial masks in a diverse application format and ingredients such as sheet mask, rubber mask, gel mask, no wash mask, and clay mask. So these brands are offering more product options for the consumers to enjoy this petite spa experience at home at cheaper prices. And the recent trend that we observe in Asia is that one facial mask per day is becoming a growing trend. This trend was derived from the notion that the Korean celebrities were openly telling on the media that they do this facial mask once a day to keep their skin more moisturized. So facial mask used to be the weekly ritual, but right now it's settling down as a daily ritual increasingly. So this also pushed for the more frequent purchase of facial masks among consumers. In terms of the comparison between mass and premium segments, we see that mass growth is growing slightly faster than premium growth. This orange bar shows the mass value sales in Asia and some other beauty-strong countries. And as you see here, and this navy bar is the premium sales in the same region and countries. And it shows that mass is generating bigger sales than premium skincare. In terms of the growth, the mass growth is faster than the premium growth in Asia overall and other beauty-strong countries. This is largely because the mass brands, the consumers are now smart enough to know that the mass brands can also provide a good efficacy as good as the premium brands. So consumers, the smart consumers and sophisticated consumers are now straddling between mass and premium segment. So this is also pushing for the good performance of mass brands. In case of China, the China market shows faster premium growth than mass. But when you look at the value styles of the China market, the mass sales value is more than twice as much as the premium segment. So we think this 7% of growth in the mass segment is actually considered even stronger than the premium growth, considering the value size of mass segment. Now let me move on to the mega trends. Euromonitor conducts the research on key megatrend and new consumerism trends and how this is impacting the all FMCG product category. And for beauty, the first megatrend that I'd like to share is personalization. Personalization is the key interest for all FMCG product categories. The consumers nowadays are smart consumers. They are constantly connected to the mobile devices, and they learn different lifestyle, different cultures through social media. So this encouraged the consumers to reprioritize their values in life. They defy the uniformity, and they pursue the life as a unique individuals. And they also become less dependent and reliable on the brand authorities. They understand that one size doesn't fit for all, and each individual has a unique need. So in beauty segment, this personalization is presenting as custom formulations. So the beauty brands are riding on this personalization trends. This personalization trend is largely visible in two formats. One format is to make the product through in-depth consultations. The major brands like Kiel, Laneige, and CMP Laboratory under LG Household and Healthcare, they all have these in-store consultation-based product service. What they do is that the in-house skincare experts have an in-depth discussion with the consumers, and they identify the skin type and their skin concerns. And based on this, they mix and match multiple serums and emulsions to create one customized formula. Usually they have this, as you can see in the Kiel's example, usually they have one basic formula and then several other need-based serums like anti-aging, hydrating, whitening, etc. They also add a label on the bottle that says the customer's name, manufacturing dates, expiry dates to provide more personalized experience to the consumers. This in-depth consultation is also done through online platform. This Singaporean brand called Skin Inc. Requires their customer to go through some multiple questionnaire called skin identity test. And through this test, the brand and consumer identify their skin type, and the brand advise the best formulation of their serums to the consumers. Another personalization trend is DIY items, do it yourself. The most common DIY items is the additive forms. Bare Mineral launched this product called Mix Exfoliate as Smooth, which is basically exfoliating grains. So consumers can add this grain into their favorite cleanser to create their own customized facial scrub. So this enables the consumers to control the amount of the grains in the scrub in case they have some sensitive skins. Another additive example is Clinique's color pigment, which is called Blend It Yourself. This color pigment can be mixed with the moisturizer to create the tinted moisturizer and foundation. This is a good solution for consumers who look for the most suitable color shade to their skin tones. This Nu Skin's Age Lock Me is a DIY item incorporated with the consultation service at home. So basically, consumers go through the skin tests through their online app, and based on this information, Nu Skin selects the multiple cartridge with the different skincare solutions. And they send this cartridge along with this device to the consumers. So the consumers can just use this product by pressing the button on this device and get the formula from this, the combined formula from this device. So this is a good way for a consumer to save their time rather than spending a long time for consultation in store. The last example is the Beauty Box by Loli Beauty. This is a DIY subscription package. It's more like a clinical package that includes all the essential items to address these consumers' skincare concerns. So for consumers, by following all these included products such as serums, ampoules, and mask mix, consumers can address their skin concerns with this one. And this product also includes the container and spoon to mix the mask mix, so it gives the impression to the consumer that this product is fresh and safe. Now let me move on to the second mega trend, which is healthy living. The consumers' awareness for health and wellness and their desire for holistic well-being is leading to the health alignment in beauty. Consumers learn about health and wellness in foods and consumer health first, but then this notion expands to all aspects of their lifestyle, including beauty and personal care. They look for the healthy solutions to their skin health, and they scrutinize the ingredients of the product to make sure that the product is effective and safe. So with this trend, we observe that the brands with natural positioning has been growing very healthy in Asia. This chart shows the value sales and growth of the natural positioning brands for the past 5 years. And all these brands has been growing at double-digit rate for the past 5 years. This brand called Kans, and Chinese brands, Kans and Herbalist, has been performing, gaining traction quite well. The Korean natural positioning brand Innisfree and Nature Republic has been also becoming popular around Asia. These brands are very active for putting they have a strong marketing message by specifying the use of natural ingredients. So they incorporate the name of this natural ingredient into their product brand, such as the chrysanthemum moisturizing mask or volcano clay mask. So this grabbed the attention of the consumer who look for the natural solutions to their skin. And the L'Occitane, who is the traditionally established natural positioning brand, has been also performing quite healthy at about 8% in Asia. We also observe the high potential for naturally derived ingredients. This chart shows the volume sales of the botanical ingredients since 2010 and also our estimation by 2020. Botanical ingredients include essential oils, plant extracts, and other botanicals like seed-based plants. And as you see here, these botanical ingredients volume sales increased consistently since 2010 and every 5 years, and we expect this growth will continue by 2020. And we observe this trend across all beauty and personal care categories such as bath and shower, skincare, hair care, even in oral care. Another trend related to healthy living is that active lifestyle and fitness culture is leading to the rise of athleisure beauties. The consumers nowadays are, the fitness is becoming a new luxury among these young consumers, and these consumers nowadays are very time pressed, and time is a new currency for them. So they actively look for the best possible way to save time between their activities. So the brands are tapping onto this demand and launched some workout essentials. The usual product range for this workout essential is hydration stick, cooling mist, or cleansing wipe, something that can replace the actual showers. So the brands like e.l.f. Active launched the workout ready hydration stick and post-workout cool down mist. Clinique also launched the athleisure beauty line Clinique Fit, and they launched the post-workout cleansing wipes. So by using these this type of products, consumers don't need to take showers. They can just replace it with this product to stay fresh to stay fresh. And Uni Beauty also launched the athleisure beauty package called Sweat, Refresh, and Go. This package includes the shower sheets, and no rinse body cleanser, and even a muscle recovery gel. So this is a comprehensive solutions for the gym goers. These athleisure beauties are doing some smart marketing by expanding their retail channel beyond the traditional beauty retailers. They put their product in gyms and yoga studio to stay close to the core customer segment. And by doing this, they can also increase the spontaneous purchase. They also customize the pack size differently. They downsize each product unit, or they create sets and kits with multiple small units to provide the convenience and ease of carrying. They also rebrand the existing products with athleisure beauty positioning. So the traditional claims such as oil-free and hydrating is now positioned as sweat-proof and cooling in athleisure beauty. So by changing these keywords, they can position the product with a new concept to the customers. Now I'd like to zoom into the K-beauty to see how it all started and what was the drivers behind the success. As we all know, the K-beauty's biggest success driver was Korean wave. The fashion and beauty style in this Korean drama and K-pop celebrities has been become a Bible for these Asian consumers to copy. And these K-pop celebrities are actually becoming increasingly young. They start their career from teenage years. So these consumers, young consumers, are identifying themselves to these young celebrities and try to copy their look to look and feel like a celebrity themselves. And at the same time, Korea is a very look-conscious society. There was a survey among HR officers about their recruitment, and the question was, do you evaluate an applicant's look and appearance? And 64% of them said yes. So in Korea, having a good look and appearance is considered as a strong weapon to win the social competition. And social media and mainstream media also pushed further for this Koreans' beauty obsessions. The beauty bloggers generated hundreds of thousands of beauty tutorials on YouTube, and the mainstream TV channels also launched the beauty specialized programs that invite the celebrities to share their beauty secrets, or they do the blind testing for the products available in the market to educate the consumers to be smart in their product choices. So this social and entertainment trends has synergized to boost for Korean beauty. And brands also pushed further to maximize the Korea beauty momentum. The Korea is a developed, saturated market, and consumers are quite sophisticated in their beauty taste. So just launching a new brand doesn't guarantee the success. So what the Korean brands did was to evolutionize the existing products. They tweaked the mainstream product by adding a little bit of twist to capture the niche demand and create the new needs. The product example for evolution is eye cream for face by AHC. This product is basically eye cream, but you can apply this to all over your face. This product is created by the notion that Korean celebrities put on this eye cream all over the face because eye cream is known to have effective anti-wrinkle element. So ordinary consumers also wanted to copy this beauty regimen, but eye cream is usually in a small portion. So this company came up with this product called eye cream for face, which is available in a larger portion and actively promote that consumers can apply this to all over the face. So this actually became a massive hit in Korea on a home shopping site. Actually, this brand doesn't have any standalone boutique in Korea, but it has been the powerful, massive hit in Korea, and this manufacturer, Cover Korea, was recently acquired by Unilever at US $3 billion. Another example for product evolution is the face mask. Face mask used to be available simply in anti-aging, hydrating, and whitening. But right now, this product is available with a variety of target solutions, such as collagens, pore reductions, acne treatment, vitamin essential, etc. So by giving more options for the face mask, this encouraged the consumers to look for this product more often than before, which also increased the product purchase frequency. Another example for face mask is that it's evolving into more like a clinical package. This one is two-step mask, which includes the pre-mask ampule. So you apply this ampule on your face before you use this sheet mask to help these serums on the sheet mask to absorb better onto your skin. Last example is Makeup 1 Minute Mask by Innisfree. This product is created from the notion that the face mask is by right a night ritual, but this face mask was becoming more morning ritual as well, because the Korean celebrities and the young consumers, they increasingly use this facial mask in the morning before they put on the makeup, because it helps creating more natural glowing skin complexion even with their makeup on. So this has become a growing trend, but committing 20 minutes in the morning is actually it's quite demanding. So Innisfree came up with this facial mask called Makeup 1 Minute Mask. This product is essentially just 3 sheets of cotton pads. But by promoting this product, that it only takes 1 minute in the morning, it tapped onto the consumer's niche need, and it gained traction in Korea. Another way for the Korean brands to push further for maximizing the K-beauty is that they expand the target segment. As you can see here, in Korea, it is very common to see the male celebrity endorser for female beauty brands. So by putting these male celebrities in the commercial, they can appeal to the female consumers, but at the same time, they can position this product as a genderless item, and they can stay familiar with the male segment and engage them into trying out these products. So the usual products that brands work with the male celebrity endorser is facial mask or moisturizers or sunblock, something that you can use at home when no one is watching. Now let me conclude my presentation with the future outlook of skincare. We expect that Asia will continue to lead the global skincare sales by 2022. We expect Asia Pacific contribute over 50% of the global value sales, and it grows at 4% of CAGR. We expect that China, Japan, and South Korea will remain as the top 4 market in global sales. The other emerging markets like Middle East, Latin America, and Eastern Europe, we expect their growth will slow down because they are going through some political, economic instability. But compared to that, Asia Pacific is considered quite stable, and the consumer's interest in beauty is growing strong and strong. In terms of the country sales within Asia Pacific, we expect China will continue to lead the region, followed by Japan and South Korea. We see that China still holds an unmet potential, especially in Tier 2 and Tier 3 markets. And with the economic development, the Chinese consumers continue to look for self-indulging experience, and beauty is the channel that they can fulfill these desires. In terms of the growth, we see Indonesia and Vietnam will continue to grow the fastest for the next 5 years, largely driven by the middle class expansion and international brands' active launch. We also see in Indonesia that more halal options will be available for local consumers. The international brands are now opening halal production factories, and they're customizing their supply chains to fit for the halal requirement. So we expect that more international brands will launch the halal product in Indonesia. And also, in terms of the South Korea, their sales has been focused on China market until now, but due to the recent political disputes between China and South Korea over this anti-missile system, they are now expanding their target to Muslim market. So they see Indonesia is a good test market for them for the halal product. So they are also actively investing in R&D of halal certified products. In terms of the category sales within skincare, we see facial moisturizer will continue to remain as top. Face mask will continue to grow at the fastest growth. largely because of the increasing options of the increasing number of target solutions, like diverse application format and ingredients. And also, we see this product segment is attracting more and more male consumers into it. So we expect consumer-based expansion in face mask. So let me finish up my presentation with some mega trends and some white spaces for growth. With the personalization trend, we think customized formulation through the in-depth consultation and DIY products will be able to fulfill consumers' individual needs. And with healthy living trends, we expect natural and athleisure positioning will be able to align with consumers' increasing awareness for wellness. And from the K-beauty tactics, we think the manufacturer can learn and utilize this tactic, some smart marketing, such as evolutionizing the existing product with a little bit of twist, or expanding their marketing target by expanding their marketing target to the non-traditional consumer segment by having this genderless product positioning. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening. And if you have any questions, I'll be at the desk outside for about next 30 minutes, so feel free to approach me. Thank you.